He became the Führer's secretary and devoted shadow. Captain Ernst Röhm, professional soldier, pervert, organizer and commander of the head-smashing SA stormtroopers. Paul Joseph Goebbels was the youngest and best educated of the top Nazis, doctor of philosophy from Heidelberg, author of a stage play about Jesus Christ, passionate hate-monger, rivaling Hitler himself. There was Julius Streicher, schoolteacher, publisher of pornography. Throughout his career, he carried a leather whip to beat Jews. Heinrich Himmler, chicken farmer, secretary, merciless chief of Hitler's SS secret police, the Gestapo. Gregor Strasser, druggist, socialist, Hitler's chief rival in the party, deputy to the Reichstag before Hitler had him shot. Such were the men, violent, frustrated, ruthless, who were the first of Germany's despairing millions to rally around the magnetic leader. What kind of man was this Adolf Hitler? This friendless Austrian who became absolute dictator of most of Europe. This golden-tongued genius of propaganda who outfoxed the statesmen of the world and for 5 bloody years outfought their combined armies. This fanatic conqueror who hoped to be an Alexander the Great, a Napoleon Bonaparte, a Genghis Khan. Adolf Hitler's birthplace was the town of Braunau in Austria, on the River Inn. Across the pleasant waters where he swam and boated lay Germany, and there in Germany, from boyhood, lay his heart. Hitler's father was a customs inspector. He and his wife, Clara Hitler, wanted their son also to enter the civil service. But young Adolf, at the age of 11, declared his unshakable will to become an artist, painter. To spite his father and make a civil service career impossible, the boy refused to study and quit school for good. Afterwards, however, Hitler blamed his teachers for his scholastic failure. He later wrote in Mein Kampf, "Most of my teachers were somewhat mentally deranged, and many ended their lives as lunatics." Adolf Hitler had found his first scapegoat, the teacher, the intellectual. In the year 1909, his father and mother now dead, Adolf Hitler set out hopefully and alone for Vienna. To a 20-year-old country boy, the capital city of Austria was the center of the world. Here, a young artist could find the fame and fortune of his dreams. Hitler's own artwork was pleasant enough to sell commercially, but it was stiff and unoriginal. He never could learn to draw a face or human figure, and avoided them in his work. He was twice rejected as a student at the Vienna Academy of Fine Arts. This rejection, Hitler later wrote, came as a bitter shock. A shock he never forgot or forgave. It was in Vienna that Hitler became a passionate anti-Semite. Here he developed his fanatic German nationalism. He was poor, preferring to argue politics in cafes instead of working for a living. Hitler neither smoked nor drank, and was described by a friend of those days as too shy to have anything to do